Well, hello, buddy. Welcome back to Tin Man's Quarter Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I thought I'd set up my camera right near my mask section because I got another mask to review for you guys. And I kind of teased it in a short a while back, but it's my new Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 4 poster mask. And I know what you're thinking. If you guys have seen the movie Halloween 4, this is not the mask that he wore in that movie, of course. But I wish there was the mask he wore in that movie instead of the one with the painted on eyebrows and mesh in the eyes. But I can pass over that because I kind of like that mask now. But anyway, it's called the poster mask because they try to replicate this picture that's on the Halloween 4 poster. It says it's sculpted by Justin Mayberry, who's the co-owner of Trick or Treat Studios. And he did a fantastic job. It does look like the mask right off the poster right here. But to be honest with you, I don't own a copy of this mask, but it kind of reminds me of the Michael Myers mask that they released years ago when they had the Halloween 2 license. It was called the Hospital Mask. It looks similar to this sculpt, but the hair was a tad bit darker. And the sculpt might have been retweaked a little bit, and the shading is not as prominent on the face. But other than that, it still looks like a cool mask. I woke up Christmas morning and opened up my gifts from Santa Claus, and this is one of them. And this is actually one of the masks that I was wanted to get on my mask wish list. So Santa Claus came through for me last year. I just can't wait to see what I get for this year. But anyway, don't want to think about that right now. It's made out of latex, and I can tell you for a fact that I put this thing on my head already when I got it. It fits a little bit more snugger than the 78 Myers mask, which is this one. And the sculpt looks a tad bit similar, but this one's got more of a big prominent nose than this one does. And the face looks more stretched out like the H2 that they released. I know a lot of people have been complaining about the hairlines on these Myers masks, but I can still see the line right here. But it don't bother me as much. And I love the fact that they even sculpted in glue lines right here on the mask, just like the 78 one. If they just went back to this look for Halloween 4 instead of the one with the mesh eye covers and the painted on eyebrows and the slick back hair, then it would have been as iconic. But of course, William Shatner had to say something because they're using his likeness without his permission. So that's why Halloween 5 and over don't even look like the original anymore. But that's okay. When we got the Blumhouse trilogy, it looked sort of like the original, but it was weathered a lot heavier. I just can't wait to see what they do with the Myers mask on forward if they make any more movies with them. But yeah, I just love this thing ever since I got it out of the box. At first I thought, oh, I got another H1 mask, but then I saw the tag and I was like, oh, it's a poster mask, yes. Luckily the hair is matted down to the mask, but I still got to comb it over a little bit. But it's going to be sitting on my shelf anyway as a collector's piece. I tend to wear my mask sometimes, but mostly towards the Halloween season. Throughout the rest of the year, they just sit on the shelf. So without further ado, I'm going to put this bad boy on to show you what it looks like on me, and we'll go from there. Now, I can tell you that this mask really is more snugger around the face area. So if you got a big, large head like me, you can wear it, but I wouldn't wear it all day. Let's put it that way. If I wanted to wear a Michael Myers mask all day, I would go with like the 78 or the Trick or Treat Studios H2 Deluxe because they're bigger and more comfortable to wear. But this one tends to like ride up on my face, but it does actually feel a little comfortable, that's for sure. So fit, I would give like a 9 out of 10. Sculpt and paint job is 10 out of 10 because it's a great design. And I'm glad that they came out with it because people can like buy these and rehull them to make them look like a H1 mask if you don't want to buy the 78 version. But overall, I can breathe perfectly out of the nose holes right here. And I can move my mouth and forehead around in this thing. But I can tell you one thing, I would not wear one of these masks with a beard because my beard is already making this bottom part of the mask push up a little bit. So I'm going to hurry up and take this thing off real quick. Okay, like I said, it's big head friendly, but I will warn you just to take your time and slide it on your head because you don't want to rip that split going up the back of the head. But once you get it on, it's like it's locked on your face until you're ready to take it off. Then you just push it from the bottom and slide it off. And I tell you, it's toasted warm. So if you go out trick-or-treating or go to a costume party for Halloween and it's cold outside, this will definitely keep your face warm. It's a cool mask, and I'm glad that I finally got one to add to my collection. Now, I can't wait to get the actual H4 Myers mask just to go right next to this one. So that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more Halloween mask content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Quarter channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. And I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, and happy Halloween early to all of you. And subscribe before I send Michael after you.